I think it worked fine.
It should deal with the Skype lag too.
Yeah, it will.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So
Right.
what are we doing here?
Oh my
Just
God.
running around? What is that?
That's a big face.
What is that? That is
What is that?
that is one bizarre. You just walk through the walls.
Oh, she does want it.
Pure water.
Oh yeah.
She needs to sort out her hair a little bit.
To give birth. So you want to erase me
A few
too?
strands of hair.
You just start beating on her. You want it? Bam.
She looks like Princess Peach that got all drugged up.
Ah, don't say that.
To give birth.
Don't say that.
I just
What is that purple thing in the middle?
That's an inactive consciousness orb.
Oh, of course.
You saw the last videos, right?
I saw the first one and the fourth one.
Oh, I haven't seen any of it, so I'm wondering what you're carrying around.
That is fucking disgusting.
That's a big hunk of metal I'm gonna call a sword.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, big face.
Does that massive map not annoy you?
Cause you kind of learn to ignore it after a while.
Sweet.
The map overlay.
Ah,
The map.
I don't even notice
And
it
then
anymore.
you can also make it disappear. Yeah.
Well, it's just a straight shot to the port.
Alright. I like the music in this game.
Just making sure we're going the right way.
Yeah, it's all really
you think
good.
you'd run faster, but really he's not running fast at all.
It's got a lot of crap on it.
He's
Yeah, I can
He's
tell.
got a giant sword thing.
I love the way this game handles the equipment skeleton, because it's not like, hey, I've got these pauldrons or this pair of greaves or something.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna eat this parasite, and then you can brand yourself with hot irons. Throw on a trench coat and a pair of fake wings.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you noticing there are no enemies on this floor?
It is very empty and eerie and kind of creepy.
Is the calm before the storm?
Probably
Is there about to be a big storm?
a big shitstorm.
A
Yeah.
little bit of one. You'll remember the Archangel, right? He's the one who told us to come down here and kill God. Well, here he is for real.
Oh no!
That's right. This
Jesus.
is my state. Due to the blaze.
Does it look like a big mine?
should
A
I
big
say,
underwater
the
mine.
anger of
Oh,
God.
fuck. Oh, I see.
You drove the absolute God insane and caused the blaze. Everything is your fault. Everything is your sin. Now
You know what?
into
I'd
the
be screaming in
consciousness orb
agony if I
and
was
Whoa.
in hell.
The lunatic absolute God is there. Purify her. That is the way to heal your sin. That is the way to
Sweet.
save the world.
And get it, Richard
Enter the
Dawkins.
consciousness
Jeez.
orb and head to the bottom floor. Purify her absolutely with the angelic rifle.
You should give him a smack before you leave.
Yeah.
Remember when I told you about the twisted coat?
Oh, I remember.
The one the Archangel wears, how it gives immunity to pretty much everything?
Yes.
One of the things it does not protect against is stomach aches. The Archangel is wearing it and is impaled right through the stomach. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they did that intentionally.
I'm sure they did.
It looks like I'm gonna have to.
Ooh.
That's not where he said you should go.
Yeah, it is. He said to go into the consciousness orb.
But oh, I thought you were gonna just shoot him.
Well, now we're down here, and there are a couple different endings we could make happen. We could shoot God like the Archangel wants, or we can hug God.
Well, you know which
Oh,
one my
God.
vote is for.
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
do
actually
it?
going to shoot God this
I
time.
am talking to you through
I've got this gun that kills
the
anything in one
angelic
hit.
rifle. Purify the
That's lucky.
deranged absolute God.
No, don't do it. It's a trap. You're gonna gonna spend eternity in hell, I'm telling you.
You have no past to control you. I have no pain to control me, so don't get near me. You'll go crazy.
This is a pretty creepy place because you can't really tell what's mechanical and what's organic.
You'll go crazy.
I wanted to become one with you.
Oh my
one more
god.
time.
Quite a lot of things are creepy. Oh, fuck.
Well, we killed God.
Yeah, nice work. That seemed a lot easier than I thought it would be. Literally just Pam, and then he's
I killed you.
oh.
Oh dear.
I killed the world.
Who's his big brother?
No, he killed his brother
That's
separately.
the only way to save this
Oh, okay.
distorted world.
Hey, weren't you just impaled on a giant rock a second ago?
The Archangel? Bring the absolute God's idea Sephira to me. What for?
Oh,
So
twist.
you and I can create the new world.
Say what?
I don't need a new world.
What?
I don't want things like this. Can I redo the
What?
world with this idea separate?
They're so calm.
Don't be foolish. You can't create a new world by yourself.
It doesn't need to be a new world. I just want...
You need a professional interior designer like me.
to restart.
Interior designer for a world?
Yeah.
Didn't like an exterior design.
Oh, you need a little
I thought
both.
exterior designers were called painters.
Landscapers. Maybe just a couple of greenskeepers or something.
Get some hedges shaped into nice animals.
Yeah.
Since I don't want that ending, I've reset to the last save. We're going to do things differently this time.
Can you hear my
Okay.
voice?
I'm going to do the ending that advances the plot the way I like.
What? Can you not just shoot him and be like, screw you?
Purify the deranged
I don't think
absolute
that
God.
does anything.
I sense a boss fight.
You have no past to control you. I have no pain to control me, so don't get near me. You'll go
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the other videos because this is not making sense to me at all.
Give her a hug.
God hug.
Sort of.
Well, we got too close to God and now reality's breaking.
You went crazy.
Just you going crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Who will die?
Oh my
Shit, you lost
god.
your coat.
I don't want to die. Then... I will die.
Oh.
No, wait, brother, listen to me. Neither of us has to die. Why are you jumping from that big weird tower? Ah.
Oh, that is perfect
Oh.
form right there.
No splash. 10 out of 10.
Shit.
Let
Oh
me
my
die
God.
instead. I'll die so you live. You can have another chance.
What?
Well, he can now.
Well. Alright then.
What the fuck?
Big explosion. I like that.
The shooting ending would have spat us out just like this,
Okay.
but you'll notice something is different.
You suffering because you don't
Instead of having 99 health and 99 vitality, I have 100 health and 98 vitality.
make things easier.
Right, okay.
Don't come back.
There's a 1-point allocation difference here. It's hinting to us that we're not really the same
but he has a
person.
small ass head.
Continuously spreading our items. Of course, I picked them up. Were they yours?
You gotta beat the crap out of this guy to get stuff.
Why do you keep beating up on everybody?
That's just who he is. He's the collector. He likes it.
Are you in pain?
Just like
I'm sure
women
you are.
nowadays.
Good message to
You
children.
must be suffering from the guilt you have.
Just like what?
Just like women nowadays, they like
Women.
boyfriends.
There is a way to
They
heal that
like
sin.
boyfriends getting beat up,
You know
beating them
how
up
to
on
heal your
and everything
sin.
else, man.
Go to the neuro.
At least in my area,
Use it.
Oh my god.
I don't think they do.
they do. It's crazy.
It's certainly been my experience.
No, don't say that.
Are you one of the false angels?
It's not as if you're gonna say no.
Just want to forget. Please just go
Whoa,
somewhere
long neck.
else.
Oh, long neck is my
Not
favorite.
as if those
Looks like he's trying to
African
sneeze.
tribesmen where they have loads of necklaces.
No. It was the Archangel's orders. But either way, I shouldn't have helped with the cultivation.
Cultivation.
Is it true that Longneck had cried when he saw the
Longneck
cultivating
cried about
fluid?
cultivating fluid?
Actually, take it back. She's my favorite.
Those wings.
I wanted
apologize.
to be Horn Girl for
So don't show me
Halloween.
the
Is there not-
cultivating fluid.
Is there not anything weird about her? There seems to be everything weird about everyone else, but she's just like a normal human sitting down.
Sorry.
No, she has
She has
horns.
antlers.
Oh, did she? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah,
I
she's
have
weird.
no right to this.
Your main character is pretty much the only normal
It
person.
hurts.
Well,
It hurts.
I see.
Why can't we live together? What am I doing?
The Horny Girl's other mutation is that she doesn't have thoughts of her own. She just says what other people are thinking. So when you talk to her, she normally says what you're thinking.
Whoa, that's kind of
Each
cool.
person has their own enemies. Marie said, "What is this?"
Quit beating them
We're using
up.
something like
The back
this.
one doesn't really say things herself either, she just speaks in quotations.
Longneck
So I'm
said,
pretty sure a lot of the time she's quoting
"So
herself,
don't show me
though.
the cultivating fluid."
You're going to the goddamn Noro Tower to die again? Please train here first, goddammit. If you show
Funny
the
voice.
collector an item, he'll keep it for you. Hit him, and you can get it back.
Holy hell.
I don't need
Chucked a
no
gun at
pity.
him.
Take it back.
Oh wow, okay, I guess you do have
that
to hit.
cultivating. You're not supposed to show that to Longneck.
Huh?
You're not supposed to show that to Longneck.
I already did.
I've heard that if you go to the item screen and press the item sort button, the items will be. I'll tuck this into the bag on my head. I'll tuck this into the bag on my head. I'll tuck this into the bag on my head. I'll just.
I'm gonna start telling
tuck it into
people
the bag on my
that
head.
people throw
It's
things
for
at
me.
me.
Tuck it in.
I'll just tuck this into the bag on my head.
People throw things at you that often?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go in here and die because that's just what you do.
Oh no.
Are they like flying babies? Ugh.
Yeah, flying babies.
This is really a sad and creepy.
Kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's cool.
There's a nice steam vent.
It's like, oh, what's that?
That's.
Oh no.
Oh wow, nice. Good way to go.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, that's terrifying. Ew.
It opens the pores.
It's weak steam.
Good to know you can survive that for your next cup of tea you make though. Not that you have a very evil kettle.
I've gotten really good at counting thanks to practicing bomb hovers. I know exactly how long 3 seconds is.
Oh yeah. No more of that Mississippi stuff. You can just do it.
Steamboats.
The
Alright,
consciousness
so-
orb spat out items, so
We're
I
here
picked them
again,
up.
but things are different this time.
They are. You're still just as violent.
I have no right to live on this earth. But
No!
I find peace in living in
Oh no! Where's?
Can you give me
Why is he buried?
a little bit?
Showing the cultivating fluid made him suicidal, so he
Thank you.
decided to bury himself.
Aww.
He also wanted a heart seed, so I gave him one.
Screams.
That was a
Fear.
heart seed?
Death.
Yeah, got some meat for it.
What is this
Sweet.
memory of sin?
During the surgery, you and the other you cried out, "Why are you separating us? I don't want to continue living with a piece of me gone.
That bagged girl line is your first big hint that you're not really who you seem to be.
Yeah. The old conjoined twin thing.
Yeah.
I wish you'd quit saying goddamn.
The false angel.
There's a conjoined twin situation. The mind reader earlier remarks that the scar on your hip isn't a normal injury.
Ah. I missed that.
Oh my god!
Did you kill Longneck?
Yes, I did.
You obtained?
Why did you do that?
Like a Pokemon, you obtained him.
He wanted to die.
Why did you do that? He was my favorite.
It had to happen.
Longneck said, after I'm buried and
Oh my
turn into a
God.
crystal, can you show my crystal?
He lives on in spirit. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I've got a spirit right here.
Longneck's idea Sephira is saying, in earth, in earth, in earth, in earth. Dig, 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 dig. Bury, 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 bury.
It's creepy.
Longneck went and buried himself. He gave up on living. What an idiot. Who cares about the past? If you keep living... Whoa!
What a
Look at
fool.
that. I'll want to bury myself. The hell I need that. Just get that goddamn thing away from me.
Now that we have an idea Sephira on the surface, we can go show it to the Baroque monger for fun and prizes.
He loves to say "God damn it."
Can you show me the cores of those that are distorted? I'll extract
Whoa.
the Baroque that they carry for you. Well,
He has a
it's
monotonous
typical
tone and it's
occupational
annoying.
Disease. Bring one when you feel like it. What is this? All I hear is a monotonous repetition. of
Ouch,
words.
that hurts.
That didn't bounce back.
To say other than that, it is a superb Baroque.
Thanks for launching that out of your crotch.
Shooting from the hip.
That Longneck's crystal? Can I see it? I want to know why he
Bloody hell.
buried himself.
Now you know.
That Longneck's
What the heck? Why did you do that?
buried himself.
Thought I had a crystal in my hand, just had my meat.
That's why Longneck seems so comfortable buried.
Man, oh man.
How items work is when you throw stuff into a consciousness orb in the Neuro Tower, it spits it out back up here, and the collector gets it.
Why?
Convenient.
I'm showing new items to the collector because when he gets enough, his master expands the bag on his head so you can hold more and more stuff.
Use what you can. Now go to the
Go throw shit at
Wait.
people. Some might be okay with it. When the bag expansion stuff actually happens, the bag really physically gets bigger. Eventually it looks like it should just collapse him underneath it.
And then it'll squash him?
On one run I had lucky wings, a lucky sword, and a luck parasite. Basically half my attacks were criticals. Have I explained how parasites work?
No. A flying shark thing.
So what are we up to now?
We're looking for one of these steam vents again.
Why?
To die.
Oh my god.
Aww. Awesome.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Copying him.
Oh no!
Myself.
He wanted to be like Longneck because he saw his crystal.
What?
You're spreading Longneck's desire to bury himself.
Yeah, to more and more folks.
Are they all gonna bury themselves?
You
Not
should
all
bring
of
me a
them.
crystal when you feel like it. I'll extract its Baroque for you. The only things I can hear are a strong remorse and a fixation on life. A repetition of the two.
So it comes out of his crotch every time. I'm gonna learn that. I don't know why, but this guy reminds me of Robotnik.
Yeah, big barrel
Head.
chest, little spindly arms.
Kind of similar, right?
Who's beating up who now? When he's still guarding it, he knocks you away if you mess with him too much.
It's pretty depressing.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
Are those clones of you?
Yep.
Whoa.
The deaths in this game are canon, like, they actually happened. When you die, you're still dead in the tower, and a new
Whoa.
you shows up outside. They're only just now explaining it.
What? He came back? He didn't meet the Archangel's image? Lock him in. Close clone laboratory number 2.
Number 2? There's more?
Number 2.
If you've talked to the Archangel, he has slightly different dialogue there. It's like he met with the Archangel's image and still came back?
Purify us, for Eliza's sake. Use your idea separate.
This game goes to great pains to voice act every little branching possibility.
That's good. Makes you want to play it more, I guess. Hey, me.
Purify us.
Eh. How are you doing that?
It's kinda explained later why he can turn living things into their idea Sephira.
Oh no, so you can't die anymore then.
Nah,
This
he can
what's
still
happening?
die.
This is
Oh.
yours.
Oh, okay.
Really quick cloning technology, I think.
Your water.
Did you just get
Our idea separate.
your own idea, Sephira?
Yes, we did.
Woo!
Remember how Eliza wanted our pure water?
Yeah.
Well, we have it now, so let's go back to the tower and find her.
Yeah. So she really does want it.
Oh, she wants it.
Is that a consciousness orb?
Yes, it is.
Fuck yeah.
He disappeared?
I entered a consciousness orb?
This can't be.
Am I really me?
He was given such powers? The Archangel's plan.
No.
The
Us.
world.
What will become of us?
Oh.
Oh shit!
I love that scene just
Dilemma.
because of the dramatic voice overlay that happens.
Yeah.
So what
Well,
now?
we
You
have
gotta go. Oh, sorry. You go.
We have our own idea Sephira, so we're about to head back to the tower and find Eliza.
That's called your.
Different colored text. That means it's the bag on my head is all full.
Oh, it's all full.
Thanks, man. It's polite.
Nah, he's had more than enough of that.
He's just a
Zodi.
zombie now.
The Baroque you're carrying is quite impressive.
Why, thank you.
A sense of loss. Slumber. Neuro tower. Quit it. I've no reason
Does he
to
say
fight.
anything more about Longneck?
Quit it.
Yes, but I have to go through further cycles of dying or finishing the tower to get new text with it.
Oh.
I feel strange. I feel like I died once before.
Oh no.
Oh my god. No! Ah! Why are you killing all of my
Is
favorites?
that long neck's crystal?
She was in pain.
Nothing's really changed for this guy.
Oh my
He's
god.
still kind of contained.
Marie said each person has
Yeah.
their own enemies.
Yeah, weird thing about her is when you hit her, the unattached string still
Is the
moves.
holder's core.
Just some flat out bad
It's
programming.
said that the idea Sephira is the holder's core. Marie said each person has their own enemies. Marie said each person has their own enemies.
Remember that person I talked about in the tower?
Marie said each person has their own enemies.
You actually can't kill the bagged girl until you meet that person. And it's kinda random whether or not he'll show.
I don't want this. This your idea,
God
Sephira?
damn it.
I'm not into that kind of stuff. Yeah, I saw it. And she was being
Oh boy.
choked. It's a pity.
I'm not into that.
The horned girl was choked?
The Neurotower is
Well,
calling. Is that what
kind
you
of
said?
punched her to death.
A sense of occlusion and assimilation. No. Can it be that this Baroque is... this girl? I've seen her somewhere.
Could she be one of the 7 other people in this city? Give me all your shit. We're suiting up to take on the tower for real now.
I've seen this item. I'll add this to the collection in the bag on my head. This is the first time I've seen this item. Just one more item and they'll make the bag on my head bigger. This is the first time I've seen this item. I'll have
Woohoo!
them expand the bag on my head next time.
Because the collector's bag is only so big, during a tower run there are only so many things you can send back, and the rest you just lose.
Ah.
So this lets us keep more spoils.
Sweet.
Nice.
Hurry to the bottom floor. There is no other way to atone for your sin. Now use this.
I'm guessing this master he refers to is the Baroque monger, just because they kinda have similar garb.
Alright.
Remember the tower ended at 1600 cubits down last time?
Uh-huh.
It gets bigger the more plot stuff you do. So since we're running through it like crazy, the tower is gonna be really deep this time.
What is that, chocolate?
I was debating branding myself.
Mister.
Yeah. Fun, fun, fun.
You remember that phantom-y double I met here on one of the other runs? It might not have been us.
Yes?
That might not have been us.
What might not have been us?
The phantom.
Oh. Right. Right.
It's actually apparently the memory of our conjoined twin brother, who we sacrificed. Or, wait, since we traded places after hugging God, this time I think we're playing as the sacrificed brother?
Uh-huh.
I'm still not sure whether that idea Sephira we got is us or our twin.
Well, that's what I was kind of saying, or was going to say, is that it is kind of you. In a way.
Is there just one soul because it's technically one body?
Well, it's called yours, and it said my hour, or your my hour, or whatever. So I guess it's like all of yours?
I'm not gonna mess with clone
I
pronouns.
want to play chess again. Those times when we were happy. We'd take a turn whenever one of us woke up.
It was a long game.
There's a lot of foreshadowing in this. There was a chessboard in the very beginning cinematic with a big shadow extending from one of the chess pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. See, I've seen that cinematic and I would have no idea first watching that.
Now it's time to go through a bunch of floors we've already seen.
Hooray! But we did get to see more enemies and the different types.
Well, so far I've seen a flying fish and some weird bouncy things.
Well, these are very basic, easy beginning enemies, but we haven't gone much further than the first floor, which is why you've seen them a lot.
Oh.
Nice.
Put on the damn coat.
Stay.
Nope.
Oh, here she is. Oh.
What?
Just gonna phase through solid matter.
Yeah.
She does that.
She does that sometimes.
Give me pure water.
Get a hair clip.
To give birth, pure water. Pure water. For my mother. who
All
has
right,
gone
I've got it.
crazy.
In my pocket.
Her hands are out, so I could just give it, but no. He's dumbfounded.
What are you talking about?
And she disappears.
Bit rude, really, isn't it? Oh.
So we've got to find her deeper down in the tower to actually give it.
How annoying. I just got all the way up here for you to disappear on me.
It's like those movies. I just watched Skyfall, and it's like that point in the movie where the good guy and the bad guy are together, and there's guns pointed, and they have to have this big dialogue, and then the bad guy runs off. It's like, you could have just killed him. You had like 10 minutes to kill him,
Yeah.
and you didn't do it.
It's like half the Austin Powers jokes, if you've seen them.
I actually haven't seen a full
When
Austin
Scott's got
Powers.
evil.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, you should. They're good.
I've been told that I should, but I don't know if I would like it. I don't know.
That's what only accounts to some, I guess.
I was gonna throw that bone through, but I'd have to be able to place it. You can place things only on the ground, but since those orbs are in the air, I'd have to throw it. I wouldn't be able to move more than one.
You can. Yeah. Huh. I dig the music.
Yeah, it's pretty memorable. Doesn't really get old.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like a badass.
Yeah?
Remember the heat switch last time? How I turned it on?
Yeah.
I'm switching it off this run to change the kinds of enemies we're going to be dealing with.
Yes.
That has a few other effects, like how often you find spoiled meat and hearts, I think. By far the biggest change is the types of enemies that you're dealing with. Like, remember the big faces?
Yes. How could I forget
How could I
them?
forget?
Yeah.
Making the rooms cold causes you to lose those guys, for example.
Alright. No more nightmares.
Instead of them, you start running into big lumpy testicle dudes.
Is that what those guys were just back then? Like little fat chickens?
Nah, you'll know them when you see them. They suck out health and vitality, but if you put them in lust mode, they'll actually follow you around spitting out health and vitality for you.
Literally testicles.
Flesh box.
Ew. It's just what I've always wanted.
Remember that guy I mentioned earlier who I have to kill before being able to hurt the bagged girl?
Yeah.
That's actually the box bearer, the one I mentioned with the big foot-long fingers wrapped around the box.
Oh, yeah. You told me about this character before.
Have you heard the voices of pain?
The pain of the littles.
But they just need to be patient and endure a little while longer.
It seems that there's a plan underway to make the littles perish and put an end to their agony.
I love how the sideways face has sideways
They don't
text.
fly far, but they should do some damage.
Yeah.
Throwing crystals.
Yeah, it's quite annoying
They
to
don't
me.
fly.
There's always meat around that corner.
Alright. More flesh. Mmm.
After the end, I'm going to show off some really big stuff from the finished save file that I have that has a bunch of these consequences.
Oh, I see.
You'll see something really weird that happens with Urim and Tummin.
Okay.
Kind of intrigued now.
Deaths aren't really too bad in this game because you're constantly advancing the plot with them at least.
Right.
It's pretty expected that you're going to die on a lot of runs.
That's pretty cool. Sort of like you keep playing and you don't have to worry about failing really in this game. It's like